Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be rating my fidgets from 1 to 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. Fun fact about me, I really like the hard puppets. I've been like that for the past few years. I'm giving this one a 10 out of 10. I'm giving this one a 10 out of 10 as well. Ten out of 10 for this one. Comment down below if you prefer the tie-dye hearts or the regular hearts. To me, I prefer the tie-dye hearts or all of the hearts for it. I do have a lot of glow-in-the-dark ones for the puppets. I'm giving this one a 10 out of 10. But I don't know for sure if it really does glow in the dark for all of them or for some of them. I will be testing it out later today. But I am giving this one a 10 out of 10. I do have 2 more puppet balls in my collection, and this is the 3rd one I have. And like the puppet hearts is one of my favorites, but the puppet balls is also one of my favorites as well. But I have the least of that one. I'm giving this a 8 out of 10. The reason why, because it's like a little bit hard for me to push in the pops, and every time I push like one pop in, it always comes out. So I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. And comments down below if you know where to find more puppet balls at, because I only have 3 in my collection. And the only place that I can think of that sells them is the dollar store rather than, or Family Dollar. It's one of those 2 places that sells the puppet balls, like rather than. I might have 2 the exact same for the puppets in my puppet collection. The reason why for them, because Five Below, where I live in, sells a lot of puppets, like a lot, for only $1 each. And I've been collecting puppets since 2022. I believe since 2022. I am giving this one a 9 out of 10. The reason why, because when I press down the back, it goes down for the top part. But, like, I have been collecting Poppets for, like, 3 years now. Like, three and a half. And I didn't even go through my Poppet collection to see what Poppets I have in my collection. But I believe I have 2 of some Poppets. Like, for example, with the glow-in-the-dark Poppet, I believe I have the exact same one of this in my collection. But I'm okay with having 2 of the exact same for any fidgets. The reason why that I'm okay with that, because like if one fidget breaks, at least I have like a backup one. Like instead of me going out and buying a new one and showing it on video, like good thing. I hope that makes sense for everyone. Why I'm okay with having 2 of the exact same fidgets in my fidget collection for certain fidgets that I have. Like, another example with the Shaggy Needles, I believe I have the exact same ones, like, in my fidget collection at the moment. I just hope that makes sense. I don't know if anyone else is the exact same, like with it, or if they don't want 2 of the exact same for the fidgets, because it may be confusing for them, like with it. But comment down below if you're the exact same, like as me, of being okay with having 2 fidgets of certain ones in the collection, or if you're one of those people that don't like having 2 of the exact same fidgets, like with it, and just having 1 of each one. Comment down below which one that you fall into. I am like kind of curious about that. I'm giving this one a 10 out of 10. And for the glow-in-the-dark ones, I will be testing it off camera to see if it really does glow in the dark. I'm giving this one a 9 out of 10 as well, because when I press down to the back, the top goes down. Like, the top of it really does go down a bit. And I did not notice I have 2 the exact same for this one. And yes, I am sitting like in front of my Squishmallows. Like in front of it. I'm giving this one an 8 out of 10. Because like when I press down on both sides, the top of it wanted to go down. And if you like Squishmallows, I know this is not a part of it, but if you like Squishmallows, how many do you have in your Squishmallow pile? I know in my Squishmallow pile, I have 2 the exact same and 3 of the exact same, but I don't mind for that. And at the moment, I have 72 Squishmallows at the moment. I am giving this one a 10 out of 10. And I do have my scissors next to me. I will not be showing it on camera, but I am gonna poke a hole in this like right here. I am happy that I found the limited edition one for the Mickey Mouse. It was at CVS. It was at CVS. And I do have 2 CVS's close to where I live in. One of it is a 10-minute drive, and the other one is a 7-minute drive. But I am giving this a 10 out of 10. I know it's spring, and I know I have my Halloween sweater on, like right there, but that's my favorite season is fall, and my favorite holiday is Halloween. And I cannot wait for Halloween this year. I cannot wait for fall this year, because every year for fall, I decorate my bedroom with Halloween decorations. I do that every year for the past 3-4 years now. It was like 2021 when I started decorating my bedroom with Halloween stuff. Comment down below if this is orange or red or both, because this side is orange and this side looks red. So comment down below if this is orange or if it's red or if it's a red orange. I also found this at CVS besides this one. And I also found this one at CVS as well. But I am giving this a 10 out of 10. Don't tell me if it's the same colors. If it is, then I'm okay with it. Comment down below if these two are the exact same colors or if it's slightly different. The reason why I asked, because this one looks a little bit more better on the front side than the other one. I am giving this a 10 out of 10 as well. I will be making a hole into this one right here in the back so I can open it. And I do not want to show my scissors on camera. And if I accidentally do, I am completely sorry for that. I will be doing only one because they do the exact same. So I am going to mix it up and close my eyes and choose which one. I'm hoping I would get the pink or purple, but mostly pink. And I got the orange. But I don't mind because it matches my shirts. I am giving this a 9 out of 10. Which one do anyone like? The pink, the orange, or the purple? I think my favorite is these two. The ones I wished I had was the glow-up ones. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but it has like a pattern in the middle. Like the orange one would have like a pattern in the middle of pumpkins and ghosts and bats for Halloween, and on the side or in the middle, I believe it was on the side, there's like a little button that you can press and it blows up like in the dark. Like it has lights onto it. I hope that some people knows what I'm talking about with it. Like with it, but I wish that I had those ones. But they don't sell those ones where I live in. And they don't sell pop tubes like that where I live in. And pop tubes, fun fact, pop tubes is kind of rare where I live in because they don't sell them like that. And if they do, it'll be at Five Below, once in a blue moon, the dollar store, and once in a blue moon, Myers or Walmart's. But I found this at Five Below for $5. I don't know if anyone remembers this from my previous videos, from My Fidgets, that I did showed a few of these, like into it. It's like little blocks, and you can like spin it, and it has poppets in the middle. It's like a fidget spinner poppet, but it's not that, but it has like a different name to it. Comment down below if these falls underneath a fidget spinner poppets or just a poppet alone. Because I am curious about that now. Because I have a few fidget spinner poppets that do the exact same, and so does poppets. Or if this falls into a different category. I am giving these a 10 out of 10. I am trying my best to open this. I am just gonna leave it like this for now for the orange, even though it's not on it all the way. Okay, never mind, I just got it all the way. I am giving this a 9 out of 10. The reason why, because it's like a little bit harder to spin because it wants to get stuck like a little bit if you can't notice that on camera. So I am giving this one a 9 out of 10. But I wish that they do come in different colors besides orange, pink, green, blue, and yellow. I wish that they come in red, purple, and different colors like that. Last but not certainly least, I have needles. I am going to open up this baby one for the needle first. And if anyone is wondering, it's called a crunchy needle. And you can find this at Five Below for only $1. And over the past few months, needles did grow on me. So I am giving this a 10 out of 10. I am giving this one, this is the first time, but I am giving this one an 8 out of 10. The reason why I am, please don't hate me for this, but like the reason why I am, because this one feels like a little bit off than the other needles I have. Like when I squeeze it, it wants to stay thin for like a few seconds, then puff out after a while. So I am giving this a 8 out of 10. I don't know if it's running out of air into it or what, but that's what I'm thinking for this one. See, this one is a little bit better than the blue one. Yeah, this one is like a little bit better than the blue one that I have. I am giving this one a 10 out of 10. And I'm saving the best for last. I just hope someday I will find the green, orange, and purple. And if anyone was wondering, I found this at Walmart. I don't know how much it was because it was placed in a different price tag onto it, and the cashier did not tell me on how much was it. Like for this. But now you know where to get it at because it was at Walmart. I did found it in the toy section at Walmart. It's like in the fidget collection part, in the toy aisle. That's where I get all my needles at. But some of the needles I have found at Five Below. But I found most of them at Walmart in the toy section where the needles is at. And I am taking my scissors to cut the tape open. I know this is missing like a little bit of air or stuff inside of it. It just feels like that because there's like a little bit extra space left, like when I touch it. Surprisingly, this is one of my favorites. But I am giving it a 9 out of 10. The reason why, because they could have filled it up like a little bit more because from all the air that is inside of it. Comment down below if it was supposed to be like that. Or like if they forgot to fill it up a little bit more. Comment down below which one is your favorite out of the pile. My favorite out of the pile has to be all of the fidget spinners that I have. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to open these up and rate them. I just forgot about it. I am doing that now, like now. I am giving this a 10 out of 10. I really like monkey noodles. They're one of my favorites. And this is also one of my favorites. Yes, I do like smelling these because they are scented. I am also giving these a 10 out of 10 as well. And by the way, these are bracelets. You can also turn them into like a bracelet. But my favorite out of the whole entire pile has to be the monkey noodles, all the fidget spinners, and the teeny tiny noodle. Comments down below which one is your favorite, and comment down below which one that you wish that you had. the cat out of my pile. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I hope that everyone enjoyed this video.